Hey Gemini, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. We are here for the 2023 predictions reading for our Geminis, okay? This is something that I usually offer one-on-one to my clients, okay? However, this year Spirit guided me to also offer it to my YouTube family. So I'm going to be doing that. However, okay, it's going to be an overall roundabout, whereas on my Patreon, I'm going to be putting a month by month 2023 up for the generals, and still in all, it's collective. So if you're interested in doing the personals, that information as well as the Patreon information will be found in the description box underneath the video, okay? Let us go ahead and get into this reading, Gemini. Once again, like I said, it is general, so these messages may not apply with each and every one of you. Take the pieces that are for you and leave the pieces that are not. The reason I am being guided to do it so far in advance, they say, is so that you can have the foresight that is necessary for this up and coming year, okay? So the way I would take that is some of these things that are going to come up in this reading, we need to start taking necessary steps towards those things, either to make them happen or to change them now, okay? We need to start making some necessary changes now, which is probably why they have me doing the readings in advance. So let us see, 2023 predictions for our Geminis. 2023 predictions. Thank you, Spirit. I gotta put some more up in here for my Geminis. Let's see. What do we have for our Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. Privileged lady. Okay, so somebody is about to live really well. Okay, I feel like 2023 is going to be good. Privileged lifestyle of luxury, Empress style. Okay, is what I just heard. So you guys are either going to be coming across an Empress and getting acquainted with them if you're a male Gemini. Okay, and if you're a female Gemini, then you are the Empress. Excuse me. And you create this luxurious lifestyle for yourself, or you have. Okay, so continue to enjoy that in 2023. Let us see what else here. Gemini 2023 predictions. Okay, a mature man, really interesting. Okay, and it says wealthy man here is the underlining. So yeah, somebody here may be an older gentleman who has their eye on a young lady. Okay, you want to change their lifestyle. I think maybe in 2023 you're going to start walking towards this person, or taking steps towards this person, okay, to either get more familiar or acquainted with one another, or take your relationship that you already have in place to another level, okay, one or the other. There's also this energy here, like I said, if you're this Empress who has created this lifestyle of luxury for yourself, you're going to be attracting a rather mature person to you who also has a lot of wealth, okay. I feel like the only thing that's missing from this person's life is someone to share their life with, so they definitely have their eye on you. Something's going to be taking place with this person that is significant in the year 2023. Okay, so let us see. Wow, okay, so we have two cards that come out here. So we have great fortune, beautiful, okay, great fortune, but it also came out with adjudication. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of court case that you guys may have going on here where you win really big, possibly more than you were expecting. Or if you have a court situation going on right now, I feel like you're going to be getting out of this situation in 2023 due to this great fortune that you receive. Okay, so you're going to be able to get yourself out of this situation easy peasy, no problem, because of whatever this is that comes through for you with that great fortune. Okay, yeah, I feel like also some of you may be changing your homes with the community as the underlying energy. Lots of moves taking place in 2023, so I'm not surprised at all. Okay, you guys may be updating your life in general. Okay, some of you, I don't know, they just show me you at brunches, okay, doing a whole lot of brunches and things along that line. Okay, let us see. Yeah, so we have despair here and it flipped itself out in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I feel like if you've been going through a lot of different things in 2022, or you feel like you just been going through some roller coasters over the last couple years in general, perhaps maybe the last 5 years, because the number 5 is here twice. I feel like there's some huge shifts and changes that are taking place right now, simply because you learned whatever it is that you needed to learn. Okay, now you can go ahead and move forward. If you have Taurus in your chart anywhere, you might want to go and check that reading out as well. Okay, so there was some things that maybe you were going going through that now. Situation is changing. With official person here, I feel like I said, some ruling gets made in your favor or something like that. But I also feel like I said, there's someone here, an affluent person, who has their eye on you. They're in your community. They're around you. All right. Either this person is going to become a really big client of yours, or this person wants to, you know, have you in their life in a romantic way. Okay, that's what's coming out here in this reading. Yeah, and we have sudden wealth as the underlining. Okay, so if you're already a wealthy person, which is showing up as the privileged lady, like an empress, okay, then your life is just simply going to be improving drastically. 777 here, 55 came out, double fives, okay, double emphasis on the shift, double emphasis on the change. The number 7 is here, okay, you're spiritually ascending, you're leveling up. The number 3 is here, okay, when it comes to your mind, body, and spirit, they're all in sync, they're in alignment. When it comes to your lower self, your higher self, and God, they're in alignment, they're in sync. Okay, that number is here twice. Also, something about your communication skills. Okay, maybe your communication skills have improved, or that's something you were trying to work on. By the year of 2023, you're going to start seeing significant changes and improvement with that. All right, and then you also have the number 12. Okay, so taking one step at a time, but once again, break it down to the number 3. So 333. All right, ascended masters are near you. During the year 2023, I feel like they've always been around you, and they just want for you to know that whenever you are in need, whatever you need, you can call on them. Okay, they're right there. Okay, the ascended masters. Okay, so when we say ascended masters, what do we mean? We mean like Jesus or Yahshua, okay, or Buddha, or, you know, any other high entity that you look up to or you believe in. Okay, that's what we mean by ascended masters. Those people who have missions down here, they changed the world. They had a very powerful impact, that so much so people still look up to them and talk about them to this day. Those people, you get what I'm saying? Those are the ones 333 are connected to. They're around you. If you need some sort of faith restored, they are just asking for you to simply call them for what you need. Okay, simple as that. So let us see, y'all. Gemini. For the year 2023. Whoa, okay. So we have the Two of Swords here, and it flipped itself out like this. So I feel like when it comes to a situation, you guys really don't know how to feel. Okay, I feel like one part of you is like, okay, yes. Then the other part of you is like, not so sure. And you are Gemini. You have two brains at the end of the day. So 2 of Michael is like your typical energy. That's not really, you get what I'm saying? That shouldn't really be shocking when we see a 2 of Swords in a Gemini reading, because you guys are the twins, right? So let us see. Yeah, Queen of Michael, Queen of Swords in a challenge position. So when it comes to you, like I said, when it comes to how you're feeling, how to think about someone, or how to feel about a situation, you really just don't know. You don't know. But it's disturbing your peace with the 4 of Swords in reverse, because you don't know what to think. You don't know how to feel. So because of that, it's disturbing your peace. We have the 8 of Ariel here. Okay. 8 of Michael. So yeah, I mean 8 of Ariel, sorry. 8 of Pentacles. So yes, you're being guided to work on yourself. This year 2023, you're going to be building yourself up, or building an empire. Because it's something that, you know, when it's said and done, it's going to be like huge. It's going to be huge. I feel like part of the problem here that you keep running into is you feel like you can't trust people, okay, when it comes to work. That's part of the problem. But I see that there's an idea here. There's something that you're going to be working on, some sort of collaboration with the 3 of Ariel, okay, where you and another person, or 2 other people at least, work on something together. This is what's on your mind, okay? And I feel like this is something that's going to work out great. That's what it says. It's something to do with creatively or artistically expressing yourself in some way. And you're coming together with these other people, and y'all doing it together. Okay, so really interesting. So like I said, there's someone who has their eye on you, possibly wants to work with you. You get what I'm saying? And from you doing that, like I said, 8 of Pentacles, from you doing that diligently and giving it your all, is going to pay out great fortune. Okay. Wow. All right, so we got the Death card. Yeah, so some of you guys are ending situations. For some of you, it's relationships and or marriages. For others of you, it's friendships and or business contracts. But overall, I feel like a lot of truth is going to be revealed to you, that as to where in 2023, you're just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to focus on work. I'm just going to build myself up, focus on work, do what I have to do. Like, that's why I said I don't see no courtship here. I didn't see no lovers here. I didn't see no marriage here. There's somebody that wants to come and change your life or change your circumstance in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But they want to work with you. You get what I'm saying? For others of you, that person, like, you're the only thing that they feel like is missing. It might transform into that. You might have somebody, guys, that you're like, oh yeah, you know, they look good, they look nice, but I really just want to work with them. I'm not thinking about them like that. And then later on down the line, it transforms into that with this Peace card. So you have to take whichever message is for you. But they just gave us a lot, because so much is going to be revealed. Either for you guys, like I said, with the relationship situation, either you're going to realize your true feelings for that person. Like, oh, damn, I thought we was just friends. Or I thought we was just going to be business partners. But, oh, my gosh, I'm in love with them. Or this is somebody who realizes I really don't love this person anymore. You know, like I said, in regards to relationship, friendship, marriage, and you're like, ugh, let me exit stage left because this is not what I want. You know, like, put yourself on whichever side it goes. But 2023, as far as business and money, prosperity, abundance, your personal happiness, yes, that's in check. When it comes to whatever these other situations are that are just not in alignment with the frequency that you're on or going to be on, those situations are going to be falling off. Okay, so let us see. We got the 5 of Ariel in reverse. Yes. Okay, so any financial situations, like I said, that could have been going on with you earlier this year, 2022, or even right now here towards the end of the 2022 year, I feel like those things are going to be changing. You're going to see a huge shift and change. Once again, here's that number 5. It was something about a karmic lesson that needed to be learned. Now that it's been learned, because number 5 is here again with solutions. So if you're in your head right now and you're like, oh, this situation is never going to improve, this reading should give you some sort of hope, some sort of, you know, faith, because clearly it's going to improve. Wow. 6 of Gabriel, 6 of Wands. So not only is it going to improve, but other people are going to be giving you praise and or recognition. I feel it's because of whatever this 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles is connected to. Y'all hear Sage? A mess. But I feel it's because of whatever this 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles is connected to. This is why you overcome. This is why you get the success. This is why you get the recognition. You stayed diligent. You were persistent. Even when you felt like, I'm not seeing the benefits. 2 of Swords, I'm not getting it. 2 of Swords is when we know, right? Because think about it. Listen to what I'm about to say. Follow with me, y'all. Okay, we both Mercury. So, I feel this energy here with the 8 of Pentacles. Like, we already know that's, okay, I know for a fact, if I give my all to this, if I give my energy to this, it's going to pay off. I know that. Because I was diligent, that's 1 + 1 is 2. Period. That's it. All right? But, because we don't see the results right here and now in this physical, remember solutions. Solutions is temperance. Temperance is all about having patience, because it's divine alignment. Things happen in divine timing, not in our timing. Because as Mercury ruled people, we're ruled by the fastest ruling planet. So we over here like, let's go. Any day. Come on. You know, like, but, okay? And Spirit is like, maybe that was a lesson too. The lesson was to like, slow down, pace yourself, take your time. You have time. If someone needed to hear that, you have time. That's what they said. So you don't have to feel like you have to rush and do everything. You get what I'm saying? Give us more on this 2 of Michael energy, please, Spirit. Yep. Hermit, because you feel like you don't see the things. You don't see it. But the Hermit is all about wisdom. Spirit is saying from experience in the past, when you're like, how am I going to get out this situation? How am I going to get out this situation? It's like, I'm never going to get out this situation. And then you get out the situation. You're like, oh, God, thank you. Amen. Hallelujah. What's different now? Spirit is like, think about the last time you felt like you didn't know how you were going to get out of it. You got out of it. The same thing going to happen again. All right. So let's go ahead and get you guys some guidance. This message was really, really quick, and I am not mad at it because I got to go do some other readings for you all. All right. To get them up there for you today. So it's like, you know, work. We just out here working. You know, we got to work. Things to do. All right. So let us see. As I said, I don't know what's going on with Mercury, but 2023 is going to be a great year for Mercury ruled people, Geminis and Virgos. It's our time, okay? We've earned it. We've earned it, okay? So enjoy it. And whoever got to go off with their heads is what it is. It says, take time to breathe out. See, that was the lesson. Spirit wanted you to take time to be. Take time to enjoy the life that you have already created for yourself. There may have been some difficulties, struggles, burdens, ups, downs, whatever. You know, F boys, F girls, broke boys, broke girls, snakes, whoever. But look at what you've created for yourself. Despite any of that is what Spirit is saying. Maybe it was just necessary for you to like not feel like a failure, I'm hearing, you know, because somebody probably felt like because they weren't getting to a certain place that they saw themselves being at, they was like, damn, so that must mean I suck, I'm a failure, I'm a loser, I'm this, I'm that. And Spirit is like, chill the hell out. You get what I'm saying? That's what this time period has been all about. Spirit has wanted you to chill, to find joy in your spiritual growth. Okay? To stop over analyzing every little thing, every little situation. If a person is messed up and they do you dirty, instead of you saying, damn, why that happened, why that happened, why that happened, why they do that, how they do that, why they do that, how they do that, just look at it like, okay, this is what I did, this is what they did, that was fucked up, that's the end. You get what I'm saying? Instead of trying to, I don't know, like Spirit is saying, not everybody is like you, you know. One thing I learned, not everybody loves the way that I love. Not everybody gives the way that I give. Not everybody's the type of friend that I am. Okay? So it's that type of thing. You might be somebody that just goes above and beyond for the people you're connected to. And the people who are connected to you do not. Have not in the past. But moving forward, you're going to get that. And once you start getting that and people see you getting that, like you getting loved on the right way, your friends are treating you the right way, you have business partners who are not stabbing you in the back, you're thriving out here, you're happy, you're smiling, your glow is infectious, then it's like now they want to come back. And at that point, you're going to be so wise and so solid that it won't matter if they are around you or not, because you're not going to let them penetrate your energy. You're not going to let them penetrate your mind. You're not going to let them penetrate your body. I don't know who need to hear that, but you know, like you're going to get to a place where you're like, damn, I really do value my vibration, all the work that I've done. I appreciate the life that I've created, that Spirit has blessed me with, that I've co-created with God. I appreciate all of this. And I have to start being mindful. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Okay, so let's see. Yep, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Can't make it up. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. Something else for our Geminis, please. Prosperity lies ahead. With the underlying energy of the answers you need are coming. Because as Gemini, you're going to be in your mind hearing what I'm saying and still be like, but what, but wait, but what, but. And Spirit is like, the answers you need are coming. That's the whole point of this karmic lesson. You don't need to know everything right then and there. Spirit's going, like, you know how as you grow up in life, like when you're a teenage girl or a teenage dude, you do things, you go through things, and you be like, why this, why that? You might be mature and wise, but there's still things that are going to happen and you're questioning. Then as you get older, you look back and be like, yo, that makes sense. If this wouldn't have happened, then that. We start appreciating the lessons. So I feel like once you move past this, same thing. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, got it. Because where spirit is taking you to, if you were so willing to help just anybody and be there for just anybody because that's how a person you are, instead of letting people prove to you that they deserve that from you, you know, I feel like that's what you had to learn. You had to learn who deserves you, who deserves your energy, who deserves your time, who deserves your ideas, who deserves to share space with you, who deserves to breathe in a little bit of the same oxygen you just breathed in at the same damn time, who deserves to be around you, type shit. And it's okay to think about yourself that highly. It's okay to be like that. It's not saying that you look at people like, oh, I'm better than you. You know, we don't both bleed the same. Yeah, we both bleed. We all bleed. You get what I'm saying? But you still have to know who you are. It's this show that I watched, right? And I've been really feeling like this lately, you know, which is why I've been kind of moving the way I've been moving. I can't lie to y'all. I can't lie. But I watched this show. It's called Empress on Netflix. And when she was in training to be the Empress, they told her not to make eye contact with people because the Empress doesn't look at people. And I felt that line so much. I know people are like, why? Why not? Yes, of course, talk to people, talk to the children, talk to them, talk to that. You don't have to make direct eye contact with them because that's the windows to the soul. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes when people are genuinely not on your level, and they genuinely never will be, like they're never in their life ever going to be on your level, they'll try to do anything they can to get you on their level. You understand what I'm saying? To bring you down. So whether that be psychologically trip you up, physically trip you up, emotionally fuck you up, whatever it is, they're going to try to do something to get the upper hand or to get the advantage in the situation, right? So you have to surround yourself with like-minded people, like-hearted people is what I'm getting. Like-hearted people. You know what I'm saying? People who have heart like you. If you didn't have, what'd they do? If roles were reversed, what would it be like? These are things that Spirit wants for you to think about going into 2023, okay? So as I stated, I am going to be doing these one-on-one for my clients like I do every year, as well as, of course, my regularly scheduled program. And I'm also going to be putting up a month by month for all the signs on my Patreon, okay? So make sure you go over there. There's going to be a little bit of something for everybody, okay? Check out the tiers to see which one resonates with you or which one you feeling. I would greatly appreciate the support. And of course, the spots are limited. I did limit them, okay? Y'all ain't going to overwork your girl, okay? Because I have clients, you know, and I prioritize them. They're important to me. Shout out to them. They know who they are. And so y'all ain't going to overwork me. But I will do that much, okay? They are limited spots, so if you're interested, grab one up. All right, and it's been a blast as always to do this reading with you all, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace and hair grease.